Meet the A-10 Thunderbolt II, better known as the Warthog. It's not the most attractive aircraft. Its rugged and somewhat awkward look has made it one of the most recognizable planes in the sky. Forget about sleek lines or elegant curves. What you see is a sturdy structure built for a single purpose. You can't mistake it for anything but a war machine. Its design is all about functionality, made to endure the harsh realities of combat. Its mission is clear: to destroy tanks. And it excels at this, earning the admiration of ground troops for its precision and efficiency, and destroy tanks it does. The Warthog is armed with the powerful GAU-8 Avenger rotary cannon, capable of firing 3,900 rounds per minute. The name Warthog fits perfectly. Its aggressive appearance and formidable firepower make it a daunting presence on the battlefield. It's big, it's tough, and it gets the job done. The Warthog is renowned for its durability and ability to operate in extreme conditions. The A-10 was built for close air support. It flies low and slow, offering cover for ground troops and taking out enemy targets with precision. This means getting down and dirty, engaging the enemy on the front lines. The Warthog's ability to fly at low altitudes allows it to hit targets that other aircraft might miss. It's a role that requires a special kind of aircraft, one that can take a beating and keep on fighting, one that can endure damage and still make it back to base. The Warthog's rugged design allows it to sustain significant damage and continue its mission. This is the story of the Warthog, an aircraft that has become legendary in its own right. Its service record speaks volumes about its effectiveness and reliability, an aircraft that has become a legend. From its first flight in the 1970s to its ongoing service today, the Warthog has consistently proven itself as an invaluable military asset. The A-10 emerged during the Cold War, a time of intense rivalry and the constant threat of global conflict. It was 1972, an era when the world was split into two opposing factions, the Western Bloc led by the United States and the Eastern Bloc led by the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union posed a significant threat, with its military power and expansionist goals causing ongoing concern in the West. Their tank divisions were a major threat to NATO forces in Europe, capable of breaking through defenses and advancing deep into Allied territory. The US military needed a weapon to counter this threat, a tool that could shift the balance in the event of a Soviet invasion. They needed something tough, agile, and deadly. Enter the A-10, an aircraft designed specifically to destroy tanks. Built to annihilate tanks, it was a stark contrast to the sleek fighter jets of the time. Its rugged design, powerful cannon, and ability to linger over the battlefield made it a unique and formidable weapon. Many in the Air Force leadership disliked it. They saw it as an unattractive, slow, and outdated machine that didn't align with their vision of modern air combat. They wanted something sleek, fast, and capable of engaging Soviet MiGs, the nimble fighters that dominated the skies. The A-10 didn't fit that image. It was slow, heavily armored, and built like a tank, far from the glamorous jets that captured the public and military's imagination. But the ground troops knew its value. For them, the A-10 was a lifesaver, a guardian angel that could eliminate enemy armor with precision. Its close air support capabilities were unmatched, making it a game-changer on the battlefield. The A-10 secured its place in military history, proving repeatedly that sometimes the most unassuming tools are the most effective. Its legacy endures, a testament to the ingenuity and determination of its designers and pilots. Reflecting on the Cold War, the A-10 stands out as a symbol of resilience and adaptability, reminding us that innovation and grit can prevail against overwhelming odds. The A-10 is an absolute powerhouse of an aircraft. Built around the formidable 30mm GAU-8 Avenger rotary cannon, the A-10 can unleash depleted uranium rounds at an incredible speed. This aircraft doesn't just fire bullets, it hurls massive projectiles at you, one after another. The pilot is encased in a titanium bathtub. It's essentially a flying fortress. The engines are positioned high and at the rear to shield them from ground fire. This aircraft is designed to absorb damage and keep flying. The A-10 showcased its capabilities in the skies over Iraq during the 1991 Gulf War. Assigned to dismantle Saddam Hussein's Republican Guard, The Warthog flew over 8,000 sorties and obliterated more than 900 tanks. It was an impressive display of firepower and resilience. The A-10 quickly became a favorite among ground troops. They knew that when the Warthog appeared, reinforcements were imminent. Tales of the A-10's feats in the Gulf War became legendary. Aircraft returned to base riddled with holes, some missing entire engines, yet still flying. The Warthog had made its mark. Section 5. A hog in the fight. The A-10 in modern conflicts. After its triumph in the Gulf War, the A-10 continued to be deployed in the Balkans, Afghanistan, and Iraq. Its capability to hover over the battlefield and deliver accurate firepower made it a crucial asset in combating terrorism. The A-10's slow speed, initially considered a drawback, turned into an advantage in counterinsurgency missions. It could fly low and slow, enabling pilots to identify targets and reduce collateral damage. Section 6. Upgrading the Beast. Modernization and the A-10C. The Air Force has made significant investments to modernize the A-10, ensuring its relevance in modern warfare. The A-10C, the latest variant, boasts advanced avionics, precision-guided munitions, and enhanced targeting systems. These improvements have greatly boosted the Warthog's capabilities, making it a more lethal and adaptable aircraft. The A-10C is now equipped to deliver smart bombs, Maverick missiles, and utilize the latest targeting pods. The venerable Warthog has indeed learned some new tricks. Section 7. The retirement debate. Is there still a place for the Warthog? Despite its impressive service record and recent enhancements, the A-10 has faced potential retirement for years. Known affectionately as the Warthog, this aircraft has been a cornerstone of the U.S. Air Force since the 1970s. Its main mission has been close air support, offering vital aid to ground forces in combat zones. The A-10's robustness, firepower, and ability to linger over battlefields have made it a favorite among soldiers and pilots. The Air Force has made multiple attempts to retire the Warthog, citing high maintenance costs and suggesting that its role could be taken over by other aircraft like the F-35. The F-35, with its advanced stealth and multi-role capabilities, is seen as the future of aerial warfare. However, critics argue that the F-35 cannot match the A-10's effectiveness in close air support missions. This debate has been ongoing, with strong arguments from both sides. The A-10 has a strong base of supporters. These advocates are not just military personnel, they include veterans, lawmakers, and aviation enthusiasts. Public rallies and protests have been held to support the Warthog, and fan merchandise celebrating the aircraft is available at air shows and online. The A-10 has evolved into more than just a military asset. It has become a symbol of resilience and reliability. Veterans groups, lawmakers, and even some within the Air Force have fought to keep the Warthog operational. They argue that the A-10 offers a unique capability that no other aircraft can match. The aircraft's ability to withstand damage and keep flying, its powerful GAU-8 Avenger Gatling gun, and its effectiveness in close air support are seen as irreplaceable assets. They contend that the A-10 offers a unique capability that no other aircraft can match. The Warthog's ability to fly low and slow, delivering precise and devastating firepower, has saved countless lives on the battlefield. Its rugged design allows it to operate from austere airfields, and while its maintenance needs are significant, they are justified by its performance. The debate over the A-10's future is not just about cost. It's about the value of a proven, reliable, and beloved aircraft in modern warfare. Chapter 8. Conclusion. The future of the flying gun. The A-10 Thunderbolt II exemplifies the lasting significance of close air support in contemporary warfare. Designed for a unique mission, this aircraft has excelled in its role for more than 40 years. While the future of the Warthog is uncertain, its reputation as a resilient, reliable, and highly effective ground attack plane is well established. What are your thoughts? Does the A-10 still have a role in the future U.S. Air Force? Share your opinions in the comments below.